Hello. Oh, interesting. Oh, there I am. I didn't hear me at first. Hello. And good afternoon and evening. I can fix that. That was a joke that you didn't get to see, but I'm going to fix it now. That was from last stream. But hello, everybody, and hello, Yar. Congratulations on first. Hello, Jay. This is a game I've been meaning to play for a long time, but I got scared out of playing it when I bought it. So, what's a good way to play a horror game and force yourself not to be a chicken, but to do it in front of other people? Hello, hello. I hope you're all doing wonderfully today. Depending on how this game goes, if I beat it early and don't feel like buying the other chapters, or if I get chickened out, we'll switch to something else, maybe Five Nights at Freddy's or something else that's a shorter game. But without further ado, we are going to start from the beginning, just so everyone gets the same experience. But trust me when I say I did virtually nothing. Hello, Geary. Please don't feel pressured to even lurk. Horror is not your thing, and I understand why, and I fully respect it. They want me to make the room pitch black. I can't do that. Hello, and probably goodbye. Geary, I will message you if I switch to something non-horror, but I apologize. You need to do what's comfortable for you. There is zero pressure. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. There we go. My chat was not pinned. Oh, yeah, fun is a relative term, but thank you, Gary. Good to see you for even a moment. Hard to access inventory. This game is dark. Hey, Safety. No worries, Jay. Appreciate it. Same goes to you, Safety, if this is not your cup of tea. Same goes to everyone, honestly. Feel more than free to, piss off. Respectfully. I hope work is going well for you. I'm going to do the thing that you're not supposed to do in horror games and turn the brightness up a little bit for the sake of my eyes. Not for fear, but for the health of my eyes. Oh, I'm very sorry about the migraine. That's no fun. The Jurek board represents the result of your researches. Unlock new research items as you reach new endings within the folklore. Always shut the door behind you in a horror game. Unless you're worried about getting locked in which case don't shut the door behind you. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let yourself have nice things, but I'm sorry you're suffering for it. Computer will give you access to play the folklores, see the endings that you have unlocked so far, and read emails. Use. Use. Well, I already need to move my on-screen chat. That's probably going to be problematic for the duration of a game like this. So for now, I'm going to shrink it as well, so it blocks even less. We're just going to have to hope that it doesn't get in the way too much. Horror experience. Yeah, this is literally... This was weird to me because I couldn't tell if it was like a game conversation or a conversation about making this game that they just included in the game, or if the story of this game is the people trying to make the game. Heyo. Yar, thank you for sending the gift sub over to Pandagiri. That is very appreciated. And now we have reached our weekly sub goal of 3. I don't really have anything to celebrate that with, but it's exciting. Yay. Ah. Hello, Fahar. You enjoying our demo means the world to me. New comment. See, this is weird to me. We're just gonna go right into the only game that's included with the base game. Are you on mobile? It shouldn't be going up again unless you're using mobile. Yeah, it's going up again on mobile because, like, I still don't like it, but Google doesn't, or rather, Twitch doesn't like the Google and Apple fees, so mobile went up even more. No, yes and no. I'm not getting into economics and politics and all that, but allegedly they're losing money on Twitch, and the only thing keeping it afloat is Amazon. But I'm only going by what I'm told. I'm not a researcher or a reporter. Although in this game, apparently I am. So we'll see if I enjoy this game enough to buy the other chapters. The other chapters are like $2 each. Somewhere in Java, Indonesia, a man decided to go back home to sell his family house for the money he desperately needs. The house was left empty, abandoned for a year. It looks the same except for something that he doesn't want to believe. Night 1, Sunday, 23rd of May, 1999. 7 Pon Sapar, 1932. That is a loud telephone.
Halo Pak Jaka, gimana Pak? Sehat?
Oh, iya Bu, sehat.
Oh, syukurlah. Jadi gini Pak, seperti yang sudah kita bicarakan kemarin ya. Jadi apa rumahnya sudah siap Pak untuk
Understood,
diturunkan calon
Gary.
pembeli?
Oh, iya Bu.
Happy lurking
Saya
or
baru sampai
unhappy
ini.
lurking, and I hope your migraine feels
Sepertinya
better
saya
soon.
masih harus mengecek semuanya dulu, Bu.
Oh, jadi begitu Pak. Ya memang lebih baik rumahnya diperiksa dulu Pak. Siapa tahu ada yang perlu direnovasi Pak. Kira-kira Bapak butuh berapa lama ya Pak?
Wah, sepertinya sih sekitar 3 atau 4 hari, Bu.
Oh, baik Pak kalau begitu. Nanti saya hubungi lagi ya Pak.
Baik, Bu. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Sepertinya
recognize
saya
that
harus
one.
membereskan barang-barang saya terlebih dahulu.
There we go. Yeah. The game is pretty dark. I had to adjust the brightness as soon as I first started up the game. But But it could be your screen as well, because right now I can see what I'm doing fine.
Nah, saya sudah menuliskan segala keperluan untuk menjual rumah ini.
Excuse me. The electricity is off, so the house is very dark. Untuk istriku sang kanti. The handwriting would make this very hard. I'm just going to translate it. Dear my beautiful wife, although we're miles apart, I know distance can't tear our hearts apart. Yes, it can. How are you there, darling? I'm really sorry I can't be by your side at the times when you need me the most. I always hope that you and our little one are always okay and healthy. I'll be back in 2 months from now and meet our little cute guy soon. Girl? I suck at cursive sometimes. I can't wait until the day comes. No, that's Guy. The day comes when the three of us can finally be together as a little family. Sincerely, your husband. By virtue of death certificate number 244/KU/1998, in accordance with State Gazette in Java on date 18th September on year 1998, person has deceased by the name of Mr. Dadang Sunaria, born in Java. Now, I do know that this game is focusing on teaching you more about culture and folklore, but Grandpa's house? I don't know how good or bad or cheap jump scares the game is. There really needs to be glitchy. There really needs to be a list, like somewhere, like spoiler free. Just search up a game and it's like, does it have jump scares? Yes. No. If yes, how bad are they? 7 out of 10. As attributed by 3 players. You know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. National Land Agency, proof of title, General Land Office, county, municipality. Words are hard. But we are overdue to play a different cultures game. Like, I played an Indonesian RPG, and now I'm playing an Indonesian horror game. And while I do like Indonesia, it's kind of stacked, right? That's a map. Okay. To-do list. Death certificate. Property deed, inheritance letter, sale sign. Okay, so I do need this death certificate. That's something I need to take with me. Nails. Inheritance, sale sign. So technically, I don't need to clean up those nails, right? If I'm only going strictly by the to-do list. First president portrait. Okay, calendar. Haven't changed since 2 years ago. Ain't no lights in this house. Can I take a candle with me? Or a flashlight? No. Why would you ever want to blow out the torch? I can't fathom why that would be a good idea in any scenario, not even just a horror game. Oops, I meant to light it. Inheritance letter. Besides the name listed above, there is no other legitimate heir. Alright, I think that was on my to-do list. So let's have a look around. Nope, nothing there. I'm a little on edge because I know from screenshots that the ghost, or at least one of the ghosts in this game, is the traditional kind of like almost Onryo looking, but not really ghost that I really, really dislike. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. But, I mean, here we are, right? Toy. My favorite toy when I was a child. Photo. Nothing of consequence. Photo that's on the ground. Reposition. Or is that tampering? I don't know the folklore. I don't know the superstitions of Indonesian culture. I know like laying a photo down can represent a death, but I don't know if lifting it back up is like offensive or something. What do we have here? An article. It's illegible. Time for us to speak up. That's what the title of the article was, though. And we got a journalism book. Guide to basic news writing. Want to be a journalist? I want to expose the truth. No one can stop me reaching my dream. Good for you. And see, when I put it down, it stayed translated. Kind of funny, honestly, in a good way. I like that. Oh, I can light this too. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. Why do I like horror games again? Good, I didn't want to go in there anyway. Of course, that one's openable. Being railroaded. Alright. Faucet. Faucet. Okay, the water works. I don't like that. I don't want to comment on it. Must be the ghost's hair. Disgusting. How does my character drum on the bucket? Does this game only let me make stupid decisions? Is this like that kind of game? I don't see drum. Hello, Frigid the Cutie Bando. Welcome back from your calling of outing. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Sorry, I was enjoying my hydrate. And where was my to-do list? What else did I need to do? Sale sign and property deed. I think I saw the property deed. Yeah, I did. Strange book. We don't live all by ourselves in this world. There's the lost, the unseen, the covered, and the invisible. Jinn. They have their own mind. They are conscious. They exist. They are with us, together, breathing the same air. Jinn is with us, walking with us, albeit unbeknownst to us. They're with us, always. Talks about Jinn, who is actually living together with us in this world. Photo album. Riveting. Oh, man. See, I haven't even seen a ghost, but my character's commenting on a ghost from the hair. So I probably was supposed to have done something to antagonize it by now, or it's just
Sudah larut.
a plot hole. Yeah, there are some types of horror games I'm good with and some types I'm not, and this is just one of the kinds I'm not really the best with. There really does need to be the is there a jump scare website. I think that'd be really useful, not just to me, but to other people as well. I'm not climbing the gate. I got the gate key. Huh. Oh, man. I don't like that sound that I just heard. And I have no earthly idea what it is. But this kind of dust bowl doesn't seem very, very welcoming, does it? Maybe having an audience doesn't make me braver. Maybe I am just forever a coward. Hmm.
Akhirnya aku pulang sejak kejadian itu.
Finally, I'm back after that incident. Alright, we'll go back in the house. We'll go back in the house. But I don't know. Like, it seems to imply that I'm just looking for the for sale sign. But yeah. 21st of August. Mineral water. I have no idea what you're talking about, so I can't answer that. Chinese zodiac dog, words of wisdom, 1,000 people can dream, one young man can change the world. No, I'm not looking in the mirror. You don't look in mirrors in horror games unless you have to. Dad's plantation. Coconut shell. I'm not throwing that away. Oh, blueprints. I don't know why I didn't know what you're talking about. No, if that game came out, I'd be playing it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Something blue threw me off. It's blue something. Gotcha. I'm sorry that I can't come home for her funeral. I'm really sorry. I'm very close to publish my front page article, but I still need some sources until it's finally finished. I'll be back next week. I'm so sorry. And I'm sorry for the yawn as well. About the riots here in Jakarta, the situation is really messed up. But don't worry, I'm really fine and not hurt at all. I'll send you letter more often from now on so you won't worry too much. And he never wrote again. Apparently he did. Hope both of you are fine. I'm also fine here. Don't worry too much about me. Remember, I'm your son, the only son that you are proud of. Holy cow. You don't just say that, even if it's true. First year of college might be hard for most people, but not for me. Don't worry, I'll come home when I have school break. Book containing prayers for the dead. To remember 40 days of death, our beloved child and grandchild, my nephew, Bayo Setiawan bin Andra Setiawan, May 17. Oh. Ooh. Damn. Too early is an understatement. That's messed up. It's broken. I need to fix this. No, you don't. Still have no idea who the girl in the picture is. Face, ashtray. I don't know what it is. Actually, I do know what it is. I do know what it is. It's a certain type of horror that just doesn't vibe with me too well. You know, what is this? Nothing. Nothing, tralala. Book. Pests and diseases. Problem and top-notch solution from the expert. We'll just say this must be the ghost hair.
Apa yang mandi di sini setan? Rambutnya panjang sekali.
What the no. hell would do that? And then there's a ghost behind me. Oh, no. No, I'm not playing ball with you, game. What is this talking about? Ah! Hopefully you didn't hear that, guys. And if you did, it wasn't too loud. I knocked over my phone. I can't lie that I feel very surprised to get your letter. You usually send your greeting through moms, of course. Oh, through moms. Of course I love you, always have and always will. Really? Is that true? I'm very happy for you, my sister. 9 more months and you'll get what you always long for. You have to be healthy, you can't be stressed. Don't miss Big Bro too much. No, you're alright, Yar. Jack is still busy with work, but I will try to reach home when it's time for you to go into labor. Why would I take a bath in an old abandoned house? Ghosts aside, like asking to get a diseases. Date. Baby giving birth, safer to protect the baby. Ah, smart, smart, smart. Which you should have a long time ago, even with the first increase. As we told all y'all, don't subscribe on mobile, don't buy bits on mobile. The baby. No, I'm not vibing too well. This is the kind of horror I'm not good with, because it's the anticipation. It is getting crazy. R for inventory. I don't want to turn around. Hate that. You think that was random, or do you think it was triggered from me picking up the to-do list? Is that true? If that's the case, I might need to look at some things that I have patronized. Hello, Annie. It's good to see you. Well, what a wonderful excuse to take a break from playing the game. Hi, Annie. Good to see you. How are you doing today? It's very true. It's very true, Frigid. Annie, let me get you your shout out. Uh, yeah. You're very welcome. I forgot to light this one. I did it. Hooray. Do I just leave and like play a different game? Like this game is really making me, even me, a little uncomfortable. I still have my sandals from when I was in high school. It's been such a long time. Do I just take the bath like the game wants me to do? Do I drum on the bucket? I feel like both of these things are really stupid to do. Talking to you. Fuse malfunctioned. I'll try again tomorrow. What do you mean you try again tomorrow? That like just sunk in. In what world would the fuse miraculously work again the next day? It doesn't make any sense. Fine, I'll come back tomorrow. Night 2. Ah,
Halo, Rika. Saya baru sampai nih.
Oh ya? Baguslah. Jadi agenda kamu hari ini apa?
Saya mau membereskan rumah agar siap dilihat calon pembeli.
Sendiri saja.
Iya, kecuali kalau nanti ada yang menemani.
yeah, honestly, Jay.
Siapa? Jadi ada yang mau ketemu ke bank desa nih ceritanya.
Bukan. Maksudnya hantu.
Ih, kamu
Why
kok
did they
gitu
caption it
ngomongnya?
as LOL? I
Kamu
hate
prank.
that.
Ya, saya nggak takut juga sih dengan
Oh, I
hantu.
hate that so much.
Hati-hati saja kalau begitu.
Ya sudah Kak, saya harus cepat nih sebelum malam semakin larut.
Ya, hati-hati Jak. Kabari saya lagi ya. Sampai nanti. Dah.
BRB, all right. Oh, there's the sale sign. I need something to write with. Welcome back. No, I thought it was actually going to stay that time. That's not where the sandal was yesterday. At least I don't think it is. I thought it was more over here. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's such a small little house. No. Like nowhere to go, there's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. Fuse is on? The Fae fixed it, Jay. Fair enough, fair enough. Completely understandable, Yar. Even if I was greedy, I don't see any money from it. Oh, now the rest of the house is open too, huh? I really don't want... Yeah. There won't be any difference on my side, that's what I'm saying. I really don't want to play this. Like, I know it makes me a coward, and I'm the one who bought this game and decided to stream it. I don't know. Certain types of ghost stories and horror games, and I know I've said this a million times already, they affect me more than others. Resident Evil, cool, got that shit. You give me a pale faced girl with black hair? Nah. Garlic strands. There's a basement. What kind of idiot do you think I am? Is this supposed to be a kitchen? Not a basement. Maybe that's still a basement. I don't know. So we got chili. We got a knife.
Saya tidak bisa memasak sejak dulu.
Got a pot. I don't want to open the pot. Is that the line from the counter going through the cutting board? Can be used to hit people.
Ini untuk memotong bahan makanan bukan?
Yes. It is for cutting food. Is that a comb? There isn't a to-do list again, is there? Yeah. Translucent or whatever. Semi-transparent. Oh good, it's locked. I mean, oh darn, it's locked. What's this? Cleaning thing, a duster. Oh, beware. I don't want to open it. Ew. I'm not going to inspect it. Yard, you know how long ago I updated that? But you're a VIP, Yar. Be quiet. You're looking for things to complain about. Yeah, they are dirty, but I'm not going to say that. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm trying to avoid saying anything that could be considered offensive to the spirit that's undoubtedly in this house. Make sure you have something sharp to make her back off. And I have it. Okay, I can't have it. I don't like that statement. Yeah, I'm assuming it's some sort of superstition, to be honest, that I'm not going to mess around with something I don't understand. Well, I think, all things considered, that this was a very, very productive cleaning session, and I'm gonna go. I do think that we did a wonderful job today. Can I sell the house like now? What'd I get? The house can't be sold. Having nowhere else to go, Jacka decides to start living in his old family's house again. Only now he won't be alone. She'll be with him forever. Okay. See, I never once encountered the ghost because I was a coward. Oh. See? See how smart I am? See how smart I am? Yeah, I knew that one was a bad idea, but the other option was even worse. You don't? You don't see how smart I am, Yar? You know what, Yar? You know what? Do you know what, Yar? You reminded me of something. Let me check. Oh, man. Yeah, fair enough. You know what? We're just gonna leave that. Yeah, we'll leave that. So, now these are the DLCs I don't own. And now the game praised me for not wanting to do anything to upset the ghost. I'm wondering if it's possible to clean the house enough to sell the house without actually upsetting her. But I'm also scared to try because that's the kind of ghost I don't like, as I said. So, I'm going to make a poll. I'm going to make a poll. We will make the duration of that poll 2 minutes, and we'll just chit chat in the meantime. Start poll. Content does not meet guidelines. Why? Oh, my fault. It wouldn't let me include the word coward in my poll because it considered it an insult. How silly. I mean, it is, but like, not really an offensive one. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to yawn in you guys' ear. Hmm. So far, the poll seems to be tied. Bro, what? Do I what? Oh. Hmm. Doo-doo-doo. Well, so far, there are people who haven't voted, but the lean is on try another game. Now, the question is, let me go through my list in case that wins and pick another game to play. Also, I want to say, just to be clear. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, it's the only word I changed and the poll went through, so it's got to be what it was. I meant to say, though, I consider horror theme. Like, games with horror themes are fair game for this. I play another horror game, it is. Our fair game for this, October month of mine, on top of traditional horror games. No, two people won. And now I see what game you picked, or what vote you picked anyway. Yeah, let me see. Ah, pardon me. Once again. Devour, but I don't want to play that just yet. FNAF at Freddy's. I'm going to assume you did that on purpose. Risk of Rain is not a horror game. It is a good game, though. Yeah. Ah. Monstrum. The Beast Inside is another game that was like, I really should get to that, but I think it's a long one. Eventually, I am going to be tackling, long-term horror games on my main streams as well. Bridge is looking for a one-way ticket to a timeout. I mean, I have all of them, and I plan to try to get through all of them during this weekend. This weekend, oh my god, this month. But it's not too hard to understand. Oh, I don't have all of them. I don't have the newest ones, and I don't plan to. But what else do we got here? That's what I'm really trying to check here. Oh, good God, the Cursed Forest. I should have gone to the chatting screen for this instead of just chilling on 0 BGM. Well, it's never too late to do things right. Oh, sir. And then there's Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Oh. Yes, that's battery RAM. I don't think Frigid got the wonderful pun I came up with because he really didn't like the name. Hmm. Oh, be quiet, you little baby. Yeah, no, I know you get it. It's a battering ram mixed with your fascination with throwing batteries into the ocean. And this is why you don't own a ship. You goober. Well, ooh, hold on a second. Do we want to just say FNAF for now? Yeah, exactly. And then you make it sync, right? Five Nights at Freddy's or Home Safety Hotline DLC. Friday Night at Frigid's. What? What are you brugging? Hmm. Alright, we'll do Five Nights at Freddy's. We'll just save, we'll save time on sitting here wondering what I'm gonna do with my life. What are you on about? Oh, great. I forgot this game has like no settings and it's like negative resolution. So we'll see if I can even stream it. Like easily, obviously. Well, good timing with ads anyway. Yeah, it is. It's pretty old. And I don't want to yeah, actually it's just barely over 10 years old. It's like 10 years and almost 2 months. And that is kind of messed up. Oh man. This is going to be a mess, but we're going to go ahead and give it a try and see how it goes. Like streaming wise, I know how the game goes. Excuse me. Alright, there we go. This? Hydrate while I'm trying to get things ready? Eat shit, Frigid. I'm kidding, thank you. And the stretch as well, don't worry. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna go into Five Nights at Frumpty's. No, that's actually a game. I can't say that. Five Nights at Frumpty's is actually a game, except it's one night at Frumpty's, right? I don't know. Well, my game's already crashed, so we're off to a good start. Let's try launching it again. Hold on. Oh, I hate it here. Oh, I hated it so much. So buggy. Okay, I think we're in. Okay, switch over to gaming and see if everything worked. There is no possible way that my stream is that far behind, or... Oh, great. 1 second. This is getting really silly. Alright, I just have to update my stream info too, but Five Nights at Frederick's is not cooperating with my streaming software. So bear with me, I'm gonna go over to this manually. I'm gonna relaunch the game and see if everything's working. It does seem to be working. You guys can see my silly Suisse cursor. That is alright. I'm not ashamed of my my fandom. However, if you feel like I missed a redeem or a message in chat, please let me know, because this setup is not very... what's the word? Convenient. Or conducive to a good streaming experience. Alright, so continue, I believe. Oh, it's night 1. I swear I was on like night 4 years ago, but apparently you didn't remember. Wait, hold on. I don't... You know, not Jay, Yar, you made me realize I didn't make a shocked face on either this or my last model. We're just gonna have to do angry. Was that the bite of 87? Well, no, that's fair, but it says continue. So I thought. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I will say I was really good at the second game when I played it on the demo on mobile. But the first one's like a different breed. It's hard. You know what I just realized though? The volume's gonna need to be adjusted, so the game might crash. Please. Yeah, I know I need more shock in my voice, but I can't. Really. Imitate Mr. Iplier too well, and I'm not gonna endeavor to do
I
so.
actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming.
Oh no.
But I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
Guys,
You'll
my
be
cursor
fine.
can go off screen.
So let's just focus on getting you
So
through
when I'm
the first
shifting, I can
okay?
click
Let's
outside the
see.
window.
First, there's an introductory greeting
Oh,
from the
no.
company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached.
Has to be done.
Carpets have been replaced. Blah blah blah. Now,
Right?
that
The
might sound bad, I know, but there's really
it's
nothing
me
to
is so
worry about.
random it can just happen right away.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of
Free roaming mode or something.
Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now,
Yeah,
since that's
that
against
makes
the
sense.
rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll
Bridget, I
probably
gotta
try
ask, are you new to this
forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy
to this
Fazbear
franchise,
suit.
generally speaking?
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross
Oh, you are.
wires, and animatronic
Essentially,
devices,
yes, the animatronics
especially
are
around the
possessed and they're
facial
trying to
area.
kill you.
So you can imagine how
And
having your
you're
head
the
forcibly
night security
pressed
guard.
inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death.
In death.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras.
Yeah, it
Remember
did.
to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Good night. Sorry about that again, guys. Like, I really went full coward there on that other game. How strange. A nice day, right? I hope everyone's doing well. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of downtime on the early nights. So, like, feel free to chat amongst yourselves or with me. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Sir Bonnard is on the move. In the hall? Is he in the room? Is he already here? No. Oh, and Sheik is on the move? Okay, Bonnard. is in the supplies. Lady Chica, I have no idea. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing that's stupid about this game, but it's the mechanic. My Chica's in the kitchen. Ready. Bonnie is approaching. Chica is no longer in the kitchen. Oh my god, these nights are so long in this game. Pirate Cove man. Oh, Chica's coming. Bonnie might actually be here, is what I was about to say. Whew. Alright, that was fast. Day 1, man. The first game really was unforgiving. Woo! I don't even do the strat. Yar! What kind of sweat lord do you think I am? First of all, the game is 10 years old. The last time I watched a playthrough of this was like 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, well, I'm trying to engage in an audience as well. That's the thing a lot of streamers don't, well, they actually do point out. You can't always have 100% focus on the game because then you're not really streaming. You're just playing a game with people watching you. And yeah, I heard the footsteps too, but I thought I thought I heard the footsteps from the camera, like he was moving to here. I couldn't fathom that he was already right in the room. I'll tell you what, Yar. Here we go. We'll do night 5 strats. And I'll just stare at a wall and use my ears. And then occasionally check on Foxy. Also, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. At least not until I know they've moved. Yeah, the fact that I can run my cursor out of my screen is actually infuriating. Okay, they're still there. I don't think they really move till 2 a.m., so I'm kind of wasting camera, but like, hey. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like there's a randomness factor. That's why that got me so off guard. Like, you're not supposed to easily die on night 1, and hell, here I am. Easily dying on night 1. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. If you don't like the dummy dum-dums, you're just lying to yourself. What is that noise? 'Cause I don't remember that noise from ever watching the game. But hey, been wrong before. the little... Oh, someone moved. Hello, Bonnie. Wade's nemesis. Odd. That seems to be a trend. There'll be a VOD, my friend. There will be a VOD. And it will be uploaded to my YouTube as well. Dang it. Tomorrow. Hey, he's still chilling there. Nice battery. It's gonna be between 2 and 3. We're gonna start. We'll play that by ear. I don't do a lot of collabs, as you, well, obviously know. I don't like the cupcake being there. Oh god. Is this game like super aggro because it knows I've played other Five Nights at Freddy's games or what? Oh my god, did my Steam overlay actually come up on stream or did it not? Hey Finn. Oh yeah, we're kicking it off. Seriously, what is with this aggro level? Does the game know I have experience? No, no what? I'm obviously not serious, but like... Where the hell is Chica? I knew I heard footsteps. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me, Yar. Game is stressful. Oh, drains battery. And as a safety precaution, so you don't get locked in, if the building runs out of power, they're locked open, not shut. Which is about the only thing in this game that makes logical sense. Oh god. Okay, Foxy's fine. Where is Chica? Uh-oh. Well, that was interesting. Rug, what is with my file? Yeah, no worries, Base. Thank you for stopping in. That had to have been updated with the movie or something, like... That giggle, I don't have any knowledge of. You know what? Yeah. Ah, dang. Are you serious? And Foxy. I got Golden Freddy and Foxy on night 1. Yay! I'm gonna die. Yeah, I fully panicked. I had not heard that giggle before. Was that associated with Golden Freddy?
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends
You can still do it,
more active
Base.
than
Nothing's
we
stopping you.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your
Right
door.
in the car.
So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights.
Are you serious?
You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more
She's in the
active if
kitchen.
cameras remain off for long periods of time.
I feel like the battery
I
is
guess
draining
you don't like being
faster.
watched.
Foxy's
I don't
active
know.
faster.
Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
I feel like everything's more aggressive. Okay, Chica's chilling in the over here in the restrooms. Chica is no longer chilling in the restrooms and is coming for my blood. No, that would defeat the entire threat, to be honest. Like, everything seems like it's been turned up to 11, right, Yar? It's not just my imagination. What? What is it? Never mind. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not the Halloween patch or anything. Oh man. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that I hear footsteps. I'm afraid to check my cameras now. Oh, hi, Foxy. Hey, Bon Bon. Bon Bon Chocolate. Easy. Okay, Chica's in the kitchen with Dinah. Bonnie's Gonnie. What is going on? In the kitchen with dynamite? Whew! Whee! I don't think I'm surviving this night. Not gonna lie to you. I'm hearing you out, Frigid. They are definitely not doing that, Frigid. And I am no longer hearing you out. Woo! I wondered why the light glitched out. Stop walking. I need to know if you're actually gone. Okay, he's over there. Because obviously in the kitchen. Is Freddy active? No. Jeez Louise. Gets me a little every time. Screw you. I'm never gonna make it through night 3. Yeah, you know, honestly, a very fair question, but liability, I guess. They don't want people to break in and then get bodied. Ah, Foxy! Of course, it's Foxy. Forgot to check for Foxy. I should have just left the door shut. Super has nestled up on the tall grass. Ugh. Wouldn't bother me so much if the nights weren't so long. Sorry, base. The guys are left on some kind of free roaming mode. Oh my god. Finrath, I'm gonna channel all of my anger at Foxy towards you, alright? Eat shit. Eat shit, alright? Still love you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Mystery Bird, man. Is that just officially your name for me? How? Eat shit. But I've also heard if you check him too much, he gets extra aggressive. What's up, my guy? Seriously, what is that clump clump noise? Oh god. Okay. I think there is like a periodic like where checking him doesn't matter though. And now the noise is quieter. What the heck is the gloppy noise? Game's like every meth head when paranoid. Checking the cameras 24/7 for the cops. Wigging out, flipping on the lights. Well, I remember that. Bitch. But I also read a while ago that like someone said that that was a myth, but I don't know what I believe because obviously checking on them is doing its job. Because obviously the game mechanics differ slightly, but I used to play a good bit of Ultimate Custom Night. Yar, did you ever play that one much? Hey Violet, thank you for the resub. Cage horror stream. Please don't be okay. Cage already switched games because the other game was too actually creepy for him. Well, you missed me not crying but being a coward on the other game. Some things I can handle better than others. That's just a certain sort of traditional ghost Asian ghost horror that I just can't handle. The other game I was playing. Foxy? Foxy's still good. Checking frequently confirmed. Which we already knew, but I don't know what that person was thinking. Guessing they like misread game files and interpreted it wrong. You stopped after the 5th game, Yar? Ultimate Custom Night is like really good. Woo! Ow! He's already peeking. Or whatever. It's so weird to me how like horror is becoming like a kid's thing now because of all the horror YouTubers and streamers. Like a few months ago I saw a kid walking around with a Huggy Wuggy plushie at my work. Just hugging it while walking like it was his thing. As it was. That'd be nice. You know, you're self-conscious about that. Oh god. Poppy's playtime was good, then it was bad, and then it got alright again. The problem with that game was the developers getting into some really sussy stuff. But they seem to have straightened out their act. Now, the real strange thing is the Garden of Banban. I had to think of the name. There we go. Oh, we had that moment earlier in the stream. Violet, me and Jay were freaking out about how old the game is. Yeah, Banban is a train wreck, and it's only successful because of all the streamers who play it, ironically. And then, like, 1 or 2 people who actually enjoy it and are playing it, like, good old Jack Spaducci.
You know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead.
No.
Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
What a nice guy that guy there then. Yar is Babu. Oh, you know how much you get paid by the end of the game, and it's silly. But I know this game takes place like I want to say it was 90s or late 80s is when the game takes place. I don't remember. The check is signed. Yeah. By the end of the game, you get like a check for $100, like flat. It was 1 or 120. I think it was 120. You might be right. Ah! Foxy's already peeking out. I don't know how my battery's already 75% and I'm at 2 a.m. This game hates me. Okay, Cheek is active and in the kitchen. El Chica is in the kitchen. I would rather be playing Five Nights 2 right now, to be honest. No. No. I know you heard that, Yar. Crying out loud. Go away, Chica. Alright, thank you. Dead Space in 2010 and you gave up because you were terrified. What is the slapping noise? That's what I meant about what I was saying earlier before you got here, Finn. Different horror games have a completely different aspect, and they're not even really scary, and they're just scary by concept. Oh no! No, 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 no. That could have got me killed. They made it too easy to do that by accident. Oh boy. Man. This is, oh yeah, that part. You said the quiet part out loud, you did. Hey. Foxy's where he's supposed to be. So far, everyone's mostly behaving. Fox, the slapping noise is back. You know when the light freaks out that they're about to be there. Chica is literally killing me right now. The Oreo Coke sounds disgusting, and the Coke Oreos are overpriced, so I haven't tried those. Ugh. I don't like that laugh. I really don't. And now I hear the march. Very faintly in the distance. Thank you. Holy cow, to hell with these animals. What is these animals? Oh yeah, poor phone guy.
Day 4. I think you can do it. Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. When I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
That was creepy. Yar, did you see that? Well, that was a very aggressive start to the day. Foxy's sign was open and it just said it's me. It didn't say out of order, it said it's me. I think I've only seen that like once before, so it really caught me off guard. I don't know if I'm gonna beat night 4. I don't know if I'm gonna beat night 5. Yeah, I just forgot. Like, there's a lot of things that are rare events in this game. Not my birthday. Hello, Rays. How are you? That's the Pirate Cove man. Whoop! Holy crap. Dad, don't die. I knew that was gonna happen one of these times. I went on my battery. The game just minimized. 2 a.m. at 57%. Crying out loud, Foxy. Oh, for God's sakes. Well, if you're serious, Rays, happy birthday. And I'm gonna try to have a happy day. Don't tell me what to do. He's not leaving. And Foxy keeps coming out because I don't want to use the cameras while he's... Oh my God. Oh my God. Yar, he's not leaving. All right. If I go out, I go out on my terms. I want either Foxy or a big man Fazbear. Yeah, happy birthday, Rays. Holy cow. Cat Mario. Yakugan Saibon or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure I beat that. I'm pretty sure I actually beat Cat Mario. Saibon action, I think you're right. I think I was mixing up two games there. Oh, fuck. Foxy. Okay. Honestly, at this point, the guy knows what he's getting into. He could just bring in a generator. That's a rookie mistake that could have killed me. Boop the snoop for good luck. Was kind of concentrating a little too hard for a minute there. Now, if I beat this, I'm not doing night 6. I'm not doing the custom night. That's what Frigid was asking earlier. My guess is liability. Logically speaking, it doesn't make sense because we're not watching the main area, right? We're only watching them. All our energy is spent not dying, so we're not really doing an actual job. Maybe it's part of the ritual. I can't pretend to remember all the theories and game theories and Reddit theories. What I do know is that Ultimate Custom Night is the guy's personal hell. I shut the door, didn't I? I have to... I'll have to clip that and check later, but I swore I shut the door. When I worked at a community center running a camp, Ray says, there was an autistic boy and his sister that were my campers. And they always had to stay late, waiting for pickup. He played a ROM of Mario on the computers a lot, so I showed him Cat Mario. The computers wouldn't save their progress, so after that, every night they stayed late, the siblings raced Cat Mario to see who could get further. Oh, I love that. mechanic where Foxy can open doors. Cap. I refuse to acknowledge that as a thing. I don't know if I ever knew that was a thing. Oh, cool. That's pretty fast. How are you already out? I just checked you a minute ago. Well, that defeats his counterplay, so what's the criteria for him to open a door? Oh, it's not? Okay, so I was crazy. I'm like... crazy to believe you anyway. Cat Mario is good, good stuff. Oh my god. Don't you start, Yar. To be honest, it's been so long since I've played Cat Mario that I don't even know the answer to who the bear is. Yes, you are. My delay is that bad, huh? I bet you it's 5 nights that's ruining my latency so badly. Oh my god, Bonnie, go away. It should be fun unless we get RNG like this. Chica! I forgot that about the first game, is that the RNG can literally make the night unwinnable. I give up. What? Damn it. Oh, God. Sure, Ace. As long as it's, you know, tasteful and doesn't do something stupid, which I know you wouldn't. You're more than welcome. I'd say, Yar, that I'd love to see you do better, but you probably would. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played the first one, Raze, although I played a good bit of Ultimate Custom Night when that came out. It's like a resource management. It's a resource management puzzle game. You call it what it is. When it comes down to it, that is what it is. Yeah. If I remember correctly, other than 4, 3 might be the most rather 1 might be the most unforgiving game, ironically. Three didn't seem that hard. Like, no, 4 is the one yeah. I said other than 4. Other than 4. 1 is the most unforgiving. I'm dead again. Oh my. Yeah. Fredbear got me again. I never see him in the doors. Ah. Now I gotta decide if I'm gonna keep trying or be a chicken. And it's not even like scary, it's just getting frustrated. What do you think next time, other than my collab with Yar? I'm not switching to Cat Mario, especially because I'd have to download it. Here. Not gonna be streaming for horribly longer, but is it in a browser game? Well, even worse. Oh, my favorite thing. Whoop. I'm not angry anymore. My favorite thing is when people see that, because I forget some people just haven't seen it. Yeah, so that was a worthy investment. I can't pretend I made that on my own, but it's cool. I like it. Where? Oh, there's Shift 87. I could play that next time I'm playing a longer game stream. No. I got plenty of things I could play. I'm just contemplating whether I end or just play something shorter or get something else started for next time. Yeah, well, it's a little bit of both. I am thinking for next time and for this time. I should make dinner though, and I do need to finish my artwork for the day. But I was thinking of starting at some point Shadows over Loathing, if anyone knows that game. Or at least maybe you've heard of West of Loathing. See, I would take you up on that and finish my art on stream, but there's a certain other stream coming up soon. And B, I get self-conscious during all October because I try to do new things outside my comfort zone, and that takes patience and focus. Let's try to make the useless machine in Minecraft. I'm sure that's already been done, and I'm also sure that that's not what you meant. Oh, Violet stream, yeah, you goofball. Or did I miss something? Ah, I see. I can't exactly check the Discord when I'm streaming, you know? Hey, I already addressed your claims. This delay is silly, though. I wonder what caused this delay. 'Cause my bitrate's fine. Yeah, I see that. 1 second. I'm not playing Lego Batman 2. Man, Hades is always a fun time, isn't it? But it's very hard to do commentary when playing Hades because all of your mental focus is on the gameplay. And I'm already having a bad wrist day because of all the art, and I haven't been doing my stretches. So playing Hades is not a good idea. Neither is Hades nuts, for that matter. Like I said, there's things I could do. Just trying to decide if I should end or not, or take a long extended break. Or I could just go to FNAF 2 or Ultimate Custom Night just for the memes. I am mildly hungry, if I'm being honest with myself and with you. Here. Yara, you said you never played Ultimate Custom Night. Did you ever watch anything of it? That game was wild. I very much thoroughly enjoyed Ultimate Custom Night. I'm never gonna like min-max to get the highest possible score, but I put 8.1 hours into Ultimate Custom Night. Let me show you something real quick. I don't think I'm actually really going to play this seriously for a while. But this is Ultimate Custom Night. Or at least it would be if I hadn't scuffed up my my capture. And I have so many tabs in OBS. And it's clipped out of the bounds of my capture stream. Oh my god. What is a stream set up last minute without scuff? There we go. So this is Ultimate Custom Night. What is my best score? Does it still have a record on that? Apparently this didn't really have a cloud either, which is a shame. So why don't we just do this? I don't know what's wrong with me for doing this. Ultimate Custom Night is crazy. I'm just gonna literally commit Sudoku. Here we go. Minor jump scare incoming. Hey, get over here. You're supposed to want to kill me. Here we go.
It seems that you have met your end. What a pity. You know, I don't feel too bad about it, though.
It's my best
After
friend.
all, if it weren't me, it would have just been one of the others, I guess. I'm honestly just glad to be out of those air ducts. You know, it's not easy for a hippopotamus to fit up there, and not easy to get down either, and not as young as I used to be, as you can see. I used to be able to do all the sorts of things. You're young, you're vibrant, you have that sort of pep in your step. It reminds me of a conversation I was having with one of my good friends, Orville. We were having a nice picnic one day. I believe it was summer. No, perhaps it was it the fall? Yes, it was the fall because the leaves had turned already. But I said to Orville, I says, Orville, I have a story to tell you. And Orville looked at me, kind of odd and said, what's it about? I said to him, not every story has to be about something, Orville. Sometimes a person just wants to talk. Why does everything have to be a story? I said to him. He just looked at me and he said, well, you said you had a story. And, he was quite right. I did, in fact. I told him I had a story. I suppose if a person just wants to talk,
I love Mr. Hippo
it's
so
best
much,
to
Jay.
not announce that you're telling a story. Telling a story does come with its own pressures and expectations, I suppose. After all, if you're just talking to a friend, then there's no more expectations than if you were talking into the wind. Words by themselves aren't expected to carry, aren't expected to stick.
So Yar,
But if you announce you're telling a story, well
for
then
this guy to
there'd
get
better
you,
be a
you
point to it
practically
all,
have to die to him on
no one
purpose.
wants to sit and listen to someone ramble
This is
on
the ultimate
and
punishment.
on and on with absolutely no end in sight. So, it's good to be mindful that when you tell someone that you're about to tell a story, that you have something to say. Telling someone that you're going to
You wanna know
tell
the
them a
best part,
story
Yar?
is tantamount to asking them to stop what they're doing and pay attention. You're basically saying, hey,
If I were to alt
hey buddy,
F4 this
stop
game right
everything.
now,
Stop what you're thinking. I have a solution to everything.
if I relaunched
And, well, I didn't
he would
really
start
have
his
any
story over.
to tell. In
You have to
hindsight,
listen to
I
his
probably
story.
just misspoke when I said that I had a story. I think it would have just been better to tell Orville that I wanted to tell him something rather than tell him that I had a story. But even then, it might have put too much importance on the whole thing. Either way, it was quite a nice day. I remember that we were drinking tea.
Yeah, let's go. There were challenges. Mudang, come get your uncle. I don't remember how to handle a lot of these people. Gotta wind the music box. Throw on the Freddy mask. Close the door to send him back into the darkness. Close the door. Close both doors. Oh, God. Hey, Raze, that sounds like a good time. I'd piss off too. You have a good night. Please have a good night. Okay. With a heater, occasionally activate. You can alternatively use the heater to cause them to malfunction. There's no way. Oh, yeah, that. Alright. Keep the noise down or you'll begin to hear cymbals. Rockstar, click it. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna try it. But someone did beat all 20.
Why do you hide inside these walls?
I forgot about Ballora. God dang it. What do you mean am I supposed to die to all of them? No, this is literally choose your own game. All of these are... No, you're supposed to survive everything. Here. I just like Mr. Hippo. Ready to see the world's fastest death? And somebody beat this, remember, before I do this. And jump scare warning. Somebody beat this. I actually lasted a lot longer than I expected to. But I forgot the controls. Yeah, it feels like you're playing a YouTube poop. So all 20, which is... I don't even know what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 9, 10... 50-20, it's actually 51-20. Because when that said a new challenger has appeared, that was serious. There's a troll character in this game where she will infiltrate your game and add a new character to your game. If you have all the characters activated, she will turn on one of a few secret characters. So that is literally playing against 51 animatronics at once. And somebody beat that. Their prize was interviewing Scott Cawthon. I wish there was a random. Alright. See if I can get the controls.
He promised them to never leave.
I don't remember how to shut that vent. F.
I'm ready for my close-up.
God dang it.
It's time to take your final bow.
Yeah, so this game really is a lot of memorization of how everything works. That's why I put in 8 hours. I don't remember what my high score was. I think my high score was a couple thousand, but I don't remember, and now I don't have my save file. It's like, strictly speaking, all the vent critters practically harmless. There's Orville, by the way. No, Orville's not in here? I thought he was. Yeah. Oh, I want to show you the best one. Hold on, this is the stupidest mechanic. I don't know how you're supposed to, I don't know how you're supposed to manage him and all that other chaos. Alright. I'm just gonna show you. You have to play Five Nights at Freddy's for this guy. He's terrible at video games, but he likes it. If he loses, he gets mad and comes to kill you. This is the silliest game sometimes, but it's also like just completely unforgiving.
Yar, me bird likes you, so I'll do ye a favor.
You know what? I'll take the coins. I should have taken the 60 degrees, but... Oh! I'm dead.
If I get jump scared, you get jump scared.
Like, it is, but it also isn't, because some of them are actually legitimately horrifying. And the game's just legitimately difficult. Yeah, he's like always active, as you might have seen. Do you have a favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character, Yar? I'm legitimately curious. Foxy or Mangle? I think they handle pretty much the same way as they originally did. Yeah, Mangle was an event. Just have to stop her from ever getting to you. And Foxy is how Foxy always worked. Except a little different. I do all one, even though I don't remember how to play the game. Oh yeah, that's the fun lore right there. There is lore, hashtag lore, between dying to them. Some of them say interesting things. That's how the theory. Did you ever watch Pizzeria Simulator? Yarjan Chi? Because the ending of that is also part of what made people think something about this game. Nightmare Mangle. I think the easiest way for us to get some score is just their location. So yeah, Baby and Ballora and Funtime Foxy and Ennard. We will also turn on Trash in the Gang, Orville the Elephant. Yeah. I will die if I turn on him. I don't even remember what. Oh, C button. Okay. I'll mess with him, sure. actually turn these guys back off. Let's see if I can beat this for a cheap 2,000 points. Oh no.
Please deposit 5 coins. 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 Please deposit. Please deposit. Please deposit.
Dang it.
Please deposit 5 coins.
What are those? No, seriously, what were you what are thosing?
Now I will tell you a story.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Okay, so those little guys, like the hippo crew and all that, I believe.
Deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I believe they came from the silly RPG, the FNAF world or whatever it was called.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Congrats! I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active. It might be a good idea to use those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
Please
Heard
deposit
he's
5 coins.
What can I do for you?
Please deposit
hey,
5 coins.
I guess that's one more reason not to
Please
run out of
deposit
power, right?
5. Thank you for
I also
depositing
want to
5
emphasize
coins.
the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots
Yeah, I don't blame you, Finn. This game's a lot.
Depositing 5 coins.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus
Please
on
deposit
getting you
5
through your
coins.
first week, okay?
Thank you.
There's an
5
introduction.
coins.
Well, who's gonna kill me? I used too much power.
Psst. Hey, over here. Get closer. Excuse me. Can you come a little closer?
deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
You know what's funny?
Please deposit 5 coins.
On an
Please
extremely
deposit
small
5
chance I
coins.
could survive this.
Please deposit. Please deposit. Please deposit.
Nope, he got me.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Although I don't know when Baby was going to decide to kill me. The game is a lot, but and then there were funny, stupid little, every, like, point threshold, I forget how many it was, you would see a little stupid, like, shit post of a video. And I think there was actually, like, hidden lore inside of it, but... yeah, it turns out that this game was like, what's-his-face as hell. Not Afton, because Afton's here, but... the reason that everything is here and it doesn't make sense is because it isn't real. It was like a hell dream. Oh, yeah. Bears attack. There were Easter eggs too. But I didn't want to spend too much time on this game. Just trying to remember if there was anything else interesting worth showing you. You know what? Why don't we do a freebie? I can do one that literally won't be able to kill me unless I run out of power. And then you'll be able to see one of the stupid little cutscenes. And yes, you have to manage the fan for electricity and heat. Because the sound level is something that other animatronics will react to in the game. That's why the phone guy is such an actual threat, because he won't shut up if you forget to mute the call. I totally caught that. But whatever. Now he will tell me a story. We love Candy Cadet in this house. Just remembering the controls in case I ever do want to actually tackle this game again. Thank you, Candy Cadet. The only problem is that the mute call is somewhere different every time.
Over here. Get Hey, down here. Hello.
Oh, great. Well, that's going to go off because I don't know where it is, but that's alright. It's just going to be annoying.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move
you
on
win
to other
some,
things
you lose
by
Oh,
now.
shit.
Yarg, you play with fire, and sometimes you get burned.
I shouldn't have clicked that. I got greedy for the power he could have given me. There's a very small chance he will kill you instead of giving you a blessing. So we're not going to sit through that again. You can look up the funny cutscenes online if you really want to. Let me see though real quick. FNAF World, that was the name of the game. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the death coin. The only other way to actually beat this game on the all 20 mode that somebody did was also utilizing the death coin, which you can buy for 10 Faz coins. Hey, how's it going, Nomad? Good to see you. And the death coin can take any other animatronic out of the game, which I believe a lot of people use to get rid of him, because micromanaging FNAF inside FNAF is just insane. How you doing tonight, Nomad?
Now I will tell you a story.
Oh, dang. So maybe you should sleep. I forgot about that. There is the power generator, which will significantly reduce your energy usage, but it makes a lot of noise. And yes, I am playing with no enemies turned on, but you can still lose the power and all that. 7 glorious hours of sleep. That sounds like a good time to me. Huh. I made a goof. But the funny thing is I still can't fail. Actually, would you believe there's still a way I can lose this? That's the craziest part. This is pretty much just chatting at this point. I should end to find food, but oh.
Jar. Me bird likes you.
What?
So I'll do ye a favor.
Did I accidentally click on the bird? Well, I don't have the options. Is he gonna kill me for not picking one? Oh. Oh yeah, he did. He likes you. And last game he said, "Yar, you win some, you lose some." Yar, get something ready that I can use as a PNG. Did we agree on using your Tom York Doro for that? Now it says, Wednesday I needed my plumber to fix a couple of lines. He was 2.5 hours late getting to my house and then ran into a bunch of trouble, so I got 3.5 hours before work Wednesday into Thursday, and then after work I had agreed to help a friend move, and he was an hour and a half away for a grand total of 3 hours of driving. Finally, I was able to go home after helping him move and passed out. Jeez. I did it and got 0 points. I'm so amazing. The power-ups are also vastly needed as well, because you can keep them all active. You need the DD repel, that's true. You need that. And look, Bridget's in the game too. Not really. I know there's an Easter egg that this website isn't listing, and I'm trying to figure out how to get to it. Okay, yep. I found out how to do the Easter egg. Are you here, Yar? Because we're gonna do it. You never played the FNAF world, and that's fine. But here's it is. Now we just have to wait for Old Man Consequences to show up. And yeah, send me the Tom York Doro later, and I'll try to get things working. He pieced the remains together. Ah, I'm not falling for it this time. This is actually like, this Easter egg is like creepypasta levels of creepy. We just have to wait for it to show up. Because he's set to 1, he doesn't really like to show up. The parrot Gamba. The parrot set to 0 has shown up more often than the old man consequences set to 1. But I think that's part of the Easter egg. I think he can only show up at a certain time. The vent, always the vent. Apparently I got a coin. Why don't I just look for fast coins? I don't want your bird. Now I have enough coins. If I wanted to. Piece the remains together. Oh, this is silly. It must be like right at the end of the night. Man, if I had known it was such a rare chance, if I had remembered rather, I wouldn't have wasted your time with it. But I thought it was a really... There we go. Creepy and cool Easter egg. Probably should have given an epilepsy warning, but I forgot it did this. Come and sit with me for a while. Leave the demon to his demons. Rest your own soul. There is nothing else. And that is the biggest contributor to people thinking that this is the one character's personal hell. That line right there. Leave the demon to his demons. There's only one thing that sucks about this. The only way to get out of here without crashing the game is to glitch into the lake. And then it literally crashes the game. It's the most creepypasta thing the FNAF series has ever done, in my opinion. Oh, so there you have it. What a tonal whiplash going here from there, right? But yeah, the theory is that it's William Afton's Purgatory. That's the commonly believed theory of the game. But more of a hell than a purgatory, but you know what I mean. So I'm gonna try something real quick, and then I'm gonna end stream. See, I'm gonna have to do some research on that. Because the game technically has a category on Twitch. However, you know, like nobody follows it. But I suppose we don't really care too much about that. Oh, Containment Breach multiplayer. Like, we could classify as Containment Breach instead of multiplayer. But then I wonder if we'd get like, oh, you're miscategorizing. Oh. I need to organize my OBS a lot better. I'll just classify as technically the wrong game. I do enjoy this song though. Hold on, because it doesn't seem to be working for some reason. Maybe it's just a bug. I need to get this going to know if we need to change our stream plans or not. You can hear it, right? But I can't get it to show up visually. What if I make it windowed mode? How strange is this? It's like, oh, let me relaunch it. Let me try in windowed mode. But like, if I can get Genshin and other games to run, I hate my setup. Okay. I shouldn't be having an issue with this. You don't want borderless windowed. Just want windowed. We're going to try that. But I still not capturing, is it? If I have to use window capture, I'm going to scream. Yeah, I'll try to get it working now. That's what the plan is, but doing it on stream might not be the best use of my stream hours. But I want to know as far in advance as possible if we have to change our plans, you know what I mean? Give me a second. See if I have a window capture screen still active somewhere. Game capture 2. Nope, that's PNG Tuber Maker. No, so let me get a window capture out. I shouldn't by any rights have to use window capture. But I'm gonna try. Yeah, that worked. It glitched. Wait a minute, hold on. Are you... Excuse me. Why is that showing? One second. Is that showing up in the actual stream too? It is. That's weird. Yeah, you see it, right? Yeah, you see it. What if I hide this? That's still there, even if I hide that. And it's nothing I can... Oh, it is something. What is this? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, hold on. I had a window capture active already. It was just scaled weird. There it is. You have to use window capture. There's a problem with that, though. You hear that clicking noise, right? Ah. So, hey, question. You hear those dinging noises, right? Or don't you? Do knit. You do knit. So it's only the audio. Okay. You can hear the game fine? Right now? Oh. Yeah, okay. And just for, you know, testing purposes, I'm going to do something. Now, did you hear the Jaden Animations audio just then? I highly doubt it. But that was a test. If you did not, then we're good to stream this. I'm aware of that. But we can't play it anyway if I can't stream it. But we got it going. Alright, so pending the correction of this stupid lag glitch, or not lag glitch, the delay on my stream, we should be able to run this. Let me just try one more thing. it's kind of annoying that you can see that. So I'll be sure to fix that next time. And that makes it take up my whole screen. Okay, so I gotta shrink that now. There we go. So it shows up, you can hear it, and I don't have to have it in windowed mode, as long as I run it on window capture instead of game capture. Alright, so that's good. We should be primed to stream this tomorrow. We'll do some pre-connections later. Get everything set up. I mean earlier, before the stream starts. Let me see. Save image. I'm gonna have to do a little editing on that Doro to make a transparent background, but that should do nicely. Can't believe I'm gonna be streaming with the Doro York. Alright, we're gonna end stream. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? But I am gonna switch my game. Appreciate you sticking around so long, yeah. You know what? We could go back to Sailor Sugar Plum. Well, let me see if there's another option. What is this? Resident Evil Village. Oh, Brick is playing Zomboid. But he's playing with other people. I don't know those people. Salty Soya. Playing Subnautica. Bum, bum, bum. So I do hope everyone who's still here or has been lurking had a good time so far. I don't know if that's really how it's gonna work, but maybe he'll go for you instead of me because of your sconiness. That might work. My rating keeps lagging. My raid screen, I mean. Where do we go from here? God. That would be paramount to suicide for my account. What words are all coming out weird? Oh. Got it. Yeah, I figured. It's your favorite, not favorite, maybe kind of favorite song. Not even close. You just like to make your references. That's what I figured. Alright, we're just gonna jump into Sailor Sugar Plum playing That's Not My Neighbor. So, thank you all so very, very much for hanging out. I appreciate it very much. It was a weird stream. I flip-flopped all over the place. I am gonna have to remember to redo this schedule before the next time I do an outro. But I digress. Thank you for getting those raid messages, Yar. I appreciate it very much. When I notice it, I appreciate it. When I don't, I still appreciate it, but it gets awkward. So, thank you all. Once again, please take care of yourselves and one another. Have a good rest of your day or night. We are now going to go raid into the wonderful Sailor Sugar Plum. She is a primarily horror streamer. She does a lot of Phasmophobia, but tonight she is playing That's Not My Neighbor. We will go show her some love and be on your best behavior. Please stick around for the raid, and I will see you guys next time. Later.